All right, hey everyone, happy Monday. I know we have a few scattered clouds out and about, but we're actually looking at a very nice start to our work week. Of course, if you have any questions about the forecast, feel free to comment on our Facebook and YouTube Live, and I'll do my best to answer any forecast questions that you may have. All right, we'll get right into it. Right now, temperatures are in the mid and upper 60s. Some of us already close to 70 as we approach the lunchtime hour. We're at 65 in San Antonio, upper 60s in Cotulla, Carrizo Springs, but notice we also have a few clouds over southern counties this morning into early afternoon. So I know I said that on Sunday's forecast and also over the weekend how we'd have a few lingering clouds through the day today. So overall, looking at a nice start to the work week. But if you're wondering about today's allergy report, we're still looking at medium mold and oak. Mold being the highest at 980 and oak at 320. But of course, like I said, if you have any questions about the forecast, feel free to comment on this Facebook Live. That's why I'm looking over to my left just to see if there are any comments that you may have. Hackberry and mulberry still light at 40 and 50 today. I think the biggest difference compared to yesterday, not only the sunshine, but also we're looking at a south wind now, especially over the hill country. Definitely not as windy as what it was yesterday. I know a lot of us had wind gusts of 45 to even 50 miles per hour. So, man, it was just really windy yesterday. Hey, Arthur, glad that you're joining me today. You're very welcome for the update. I know it is going to be pretty windy today at times. Once we get into, after lunchtime, mid-afternoon, we're still looking at wind gusts right around 20 miles per hour today. What are the rain chances? So we actually have an increase in rain chances Wednesday. We went ahead and took our isolated rain chance out for Tuesday. We have a cold front that's going to cruise through South Texas early Wednesday, and we'll get a thin band of shower activity, but no severe weather in the forecast. So only looking at a 20 to 30% chance of rain early Wednesday. So hopefully that answers your question. But dry, a little on the breezy side today, especially for the hill country. We'll see a mostly to partly sunny sky, so passing clouds expected, but still pretty warm despite the passing clouds. So temperatures right around 80 degrees for southern and southwestern areas, but we have a forecast high of 77 right here in San Antonio. So overall, pretty nice Monday in store for us. Just going to jump to forecast highs across our region today. Some of us may struggle to reach the mid 70s, like Rock Springs, Kerrville, Bernie, up into Fredericksburg, mid 70s there in Austin, San Marcos, also down to New Braunfels. But overall, just a very nice Monday and a little breezy at times if you're just joining us. But some of us will be unseasonably warm, so we should be right around 76 degrees. We're only a degree above that as far as our forecast high for Bexar County today. Low temperatures, we're still looking at, a mild evening in store for us. Some of us in the upper 50s, others in the low and mid 60s. We'll have a few clouds start to really increase overnight into early Tuesday. So enjoy the peaks of sunshine today because it looks like the clouds will hang around Tuesday during the afternoon. But we are going to continue with this warming trend. In fact, with the southeasterly wind in the forecast tonight and through the day on Tuesday, should get a little breezy tomorrow, which I'll show you on the 7-day forecast as well here in a minute. But we're actually looking at gusts near 25, possibly even 30 tomorrow. So with that southeasterly wind, it's just going to gradually bring in the humidity from the Gulf of Mexico. So it is expected to feel a little bit more humid tomorrow through the day. So it looks like dew points will rise back into the mid 60s, some of us even in the upper 60s, closer to the Gulf Coast tomorrow. So enjoy the sunshine today, the peaks of sun that we're looking at this afternoon, because we are going to see a change in our weather pattern once we get into Tuesday. A mostly cloudy sky. We'll stick with this warming trend, but warmer and more humid ahead of our next rainmaker, which will be a cold front. Again, some of you have been commenting, what are our rain chances looking like? And it looks like our rain chances will increase early in the day on Wednesday, and then just move east with that front. Really before lunchtime on Wednesday. But I think, the big story this week on that 7-day forecast, not the rain chances, but actually the temperature drop. We'll fall below normal once we get into about midweek. Temperatures struggling to even reach 70 once we get into Wednesday. So upper 60s Wednesday and Thursday, and then low 70s on Friday. Not seeing many comments, you guys, but if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll try to do my best to answer any forecast questions that you may have. But overall, this is kind of what we're looking at as far as the roller coaster temps this week. So I don't know about you guys, but I am looking forward to Wednesday. It'll be nice to get a break from the humidity. I'm not a huge fan of the humidity, but it's okay. Yeah, it is going to feel nice those days. Upper 60s Wednesday and Thursday. We'll also have cooler mornings, of course, Thursday morning and Friday morning with lows in the mid and upper 40s. Of course, on the 7-day, we're not looking at temperatures in the freezing, near the freezing mark, not even close. So I think a lot of us will see, lows in the mid and upper 40s Thursday morning and also Friday morning. Any storms this week? We're actually looking at a very low threat, not even a chance for severe weather this week. So that's pretty nice. Not only here in Texas, but also over the deep south. They also have just a low chance of severe weather over the deep south. They have that marginal risk in place, but nothing near what they had the past couple of weeks. So that's good for them too. Hey, you're very welcome for the update. See if I can zoom in on this computer because the text is so tiny here. Okay. Yes, you're very welcome for the update. But yeah, a very, very low severe weather threat over the next 7 to even 8 days. Just kind of timing out the cold front a little bit here. It is forecast to move through overnight Tuesday into Wednesday morning before lunchtime, and it is possible to get just a thin band of isolated, brief showers moving through our region. Higher rainfall totals over eastern areas. I showed this exact graphic last night, just showing where we could see most of the rainfall, but I think the heavier rainfall totals over East Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, even into Mississippi. Yeah, Arthur, Sunday is looking good. I know some of you are wondering, hey, what's Easter Sunday going to look like? So I'll just show you if you're looking forward to this weekend. I know a lot of us have some outdoor plans. Sunday, not too bad. We'll have some light drizzle. That's possible in the morning, mostly cloudy sky, but unseasonably warm in the afternoon. A little on the breezy side with gusts near 15 miles an hour. So overall, not too bad on Easter Sunday if some of you are looking forward to Sunday afternoon. But today, not too bad. We had a cool morning, passing clouds in the afternoon, but overall looking at a mostly to partly sunny sky today. Enjoy it while it lasts because it looks like the gloomy weather will stick around Tuesday and a Wednesday. So we'll have the clouds, for 48 hours after today. 83, some morning drizzle will be possible tomorrow, but we went ahead and dropped rain chances off on Tuesday. Most of the weather models showing just a thin band of rain moving in early Wednesday. That's that cold front moving through, but a huge difference once we get into Wednesday afternoon. Some of you may even want the light jacket. Thursday morning, we're looking at a forecast low of 45 and then upper 60s on Thursday. So kind of these roller coaster ride in temperatures. I know on Saturday and also over the weekend, we had feels like temperatures in the low 90s over some of our southwestern areas like Carrizo Springs. It was very toasty in Del Rio. A lot of our southwestern areas saw the toasty conditions on a Saturday. Hey, Seth, glad that you're joining us today. Of course, you're one of our loyal Facebook Live viewers. I hope your week is off to an awesome start. And if you guys have any questions about the forecast, I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, it looks like below normal rainfall, kind of a dry end to March. It's only a 20%, so a lot of us will stay dry. Really hard to believe that April starts this Thursday. And then, of course, we have Easter Sunday this weekend. Hey, Yvonne, glad that you're joining us. Happy Monday. But yeah, this is kind of what we're looking at. I know some of you are jumping on this Facebook Live right now. If you're wondering about today's allergy report, I know a lot of you wonder about this, and it looks like mold and oak are both medium, mold being the highest at 980, and then oak medium at 320. So this is what's in the air today. So we had breezy conditions yesterday. I know we had, some of our pollens heavy, on the heavy side yesterday. I believe oak was on the heavy side, but of course that's not the case today. So a little breezy at times this afternoon, but nothing near what we saw. Hey, Lucy. Hello from Uvalde. Hey, glad that you're joining us. Yeah, it should be a nice afternoon in Uvalde too. I'm going to advance to high temperatures today. Just so I know a lot of you are watching this Facebook Live outside of San Antonio. So Uvalde, pretty similar to San Antonio with a high of 77 today. So passing clouds, no rain in the forecast this afternoon, just some lingering clouds over, our southern areas. For example, Eagle Pass, Carrizo Springs, Cotulla, George West, and Beeville. That's where they're looking at the thicker cloud cover today. So I know we've had some lingering rain yesterday over those same areas too. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. A lot of us dry this week. Roller coaster temperatures, that is going to be the big story Tuesday into Wednesday. In fact, up into North Texas, even Central Texas, they won't get out of the low 60s, low and mid 60s Wednesday, but for us, of course, a little bit warmer. So we are looking at a forecast high of 67 on Wednesday. So pretty big drop. I know someone had commented, this isn't a cold front, but hey, this isn't going to be a cold front that brings numerous showers and storms, but a pretty big temperature drop if you ask me. So kind of looks like a cooler into March. We have kind of a cool start to April as well. So that's no April Fool's joke. You're very welcome. Hello from Rock Springs. Hey, glad that you're joining us today. So it looks like a lot of you are joining us from outside of San Antonio as well. Looks like it's going to be just a nice afternoon overall, just a really nice start to the work week. We really do need the rain. I'll be talking about the drought monitor for our 5:30 newscast this evening. So, just how drought contributes to not only pollen in our area, but also bluebonnet season, how the drought will impact bluebonnet season. So stay tuned for that. And just how drought has been kind of worsening for our area. And it looks like that's going to be the case. They collect all the data for the drought Tuesday, and then they released the latest drought monitors on a Thursday. So Thursday morning, that's when we're going to get, that first drought monitor for April. So I know we're starting to get into these wetter months and also when we start seeing more storm systems, but some of you had asked, are we going to see any storms this week? The answer is no. I know some of you are just joining us. We're looking at a very low severe weather threat. In fact, severe weather not even expected. But Wednesday, it is possible to see a few thunderstorms, non-severe storms over eastern and northeastern areas early Wednesday. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Oh, hey, Christy. Happy early birthday to you. Not too bad on March 30th. We're kind of looking at clouds, not a lot of sunshine, but hey, it'll be warm and also humid. Could get some morning drizzle on your birthday. So happy early birthday, Christy. It's awesome. I know I have a friend, a best friend, who her birthday is also on the 30th as well. So that's fun. But making sure I'm not missing any of your comments here. We have a ton of hellos. I'm glad that you are all joining us today. Yvonne, thank you so much, and you're very welcome. All right, guys, well, I'm not seeing many more comments on the forecast. I'll leave you with the 7-day here. If you're wondering about Easter Sunday, not too bad. Sunday, just mostly cloudy. We'll get some morning drizzle. Nothing, not enough rain to make the ground muddy for those Easter egg hunts, of course, but temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s. So that's why, we're kind of looking at these ups and downs, these roller coaster temperatures this week. So that I just showed you. But a cold front moves in Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. That's that slim rain chance there. It's only a 20% on a Wednesday, so we kind of dropped the 20% on Tuesday. I know I had that rain chance in last night. So looking at so many weather model updates, a day. So overall, most weather models just showing a thin band of rain moving through before lunchtime on Wednesday. We'll keep the clouds in place, but beginning to clear Wednesday during the day and highs in the upper 60s. Another thing on Wednesday, I forgot to mention this, but we're looking at gusts potentially up to 40 miles per hour on Wednesday. So another windy day. Keep that in mind if maybe you have anything planned for outdoors Wednesday. Will be pretty windy, kind of like yesterday. So am I clear to wash my car this week? I would say just to be safe, do it after Wednesday. That's what I would do. Because you don't want to wash your car and then you have the rain move through briefly. So let's see. Just trying to see any comments, not only on Facebook, but also on YouTube here, because we are live on our KENS 5 YouTube page. All right, guys, I think I'm going to jump off. Of course, stay tuned for any forecast updates today on KENS 5 and KENS5.com. I hope you guys have a great start to your work week and enjoy the rest of your Monday.